Hi guys, Scott here from Outlaw Garage. We're at Porsche's by the Bay today. It's a little bit fresh, but we're going to have some fun. So like we said, we're down at Elwood, we're down at the beach. The beach is just over there. We're going to take a look at some of the Porsches down here and pick out some of our favourites. We might also try and find a coffee because it's a bit brisk this morning, I think is the term to use. But first off, we've got 993. This one's actually got some trade plates on the back. It's like a deep forest green. There are cars turning up left, right and centre. Looks like a little turbo. Look at that, gold wheels are nice. An early turbo as well. And another one. It's down in the turbos this morning now. GT4. Love the yellow accents on it. So there's a few this morning which have had the same. So there was a GT3 down there as well with the yellow accents. That looks great. So we've got a great selection down here this morning. This 964 in forest green as well, it looks like. A little bit different to the 993 forest green, but that's great. Got a 996 C4. Don't mind a bit of that. We've got another GT4. This time without the ceramic kit on it. It's still got the spider seats inside, which is nice. And then we've got a GT3 RS. Like the orange. The orange is one of my favourite colours with it. I'm a big fan of the purple, but the orange is nice. I have been thinking about adding a 997 to the garage at some point. Just like the rear end shape of the 997. That looks brilliant. I actually don't mind those wheels as well. So we've got a big boy GT2 ceramics on it. I think we might be able to see inside. No. That's a big boy car. Very nice. Bit of hint of widowmaker with that. And then to keep up the turbo, spotted this over our shoulder. 993 turbo as well. That's a really nice colour as well. Look at that. Tray on the back of the 993s are always nice. Early 911 in silver. Looks a little bit like Sal's car, but that's off the road at the moment, but looks very clean. T. Oh, grill badges on the back. Always had a bit of a soft spot for that one. 60th anniversary. I think we might have one of those in a box somewhere. So here we go, GT2 RS. Look at that there. Got carbon fibre on the hood. Scoops. Headlights are always really nice as well. Oh, that thing sat there. Look at that. Next to the RS, the GT2 RS, we've got a GT3. Again, it's got the yellow accents on it, so with the ceramic kit and then the yellow GT3 there, I don't know, that really ties in really well. The other car that we saw did have red seat belts, so it didn't carry it onto the inside, but that on the outside is lovely. 996 turbo manual. The Nürburgring decal on the side. So we've got some transaxle cars. Turbo 924. Do not see many of these around, and the prices are rocketing up on those. Then we've got a 928. We've had this one on the channel before. So we might put a link in the description below for this one. Actually, really nice car, and the interior is a bit special as well. Got an IROC here. Don't think I've seen this one floating around. There is another blue one in Melbourne, but I don't think this is it, because it's I think the tail on the back is a little bit different. It might be the same car, and it might have just been had some decals and things on it, but there are a few cars down here this morning that we haven't seen before, so you never know. So we photographed this car before with Jiggy. Targa in green. We had Jiggy sat in front of it. Lovely down by the beach this was. And then just over here we've got two turbos. We saw these come in a little bit earlier. I don't know if we can see in the background. There we go. The rainbow and the sun coming through. That looks really nice. I don't know if we can zoom in on that. But there's two turbos. Look like they're pretty early as well. Oh, it's got a lovely Titan interior. Gold wheels, really like those. That one on the rear with a bit of a deep dish as well. Really like that. The interior, can we see there? Blue tartan. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, must be a 70s car. This trim is always nice. The decals on it, and then the turbo there. Gotta be what, 79 maybe? Let's go with that, 79. So clean. Even the light on the rear is really fresh. That has had some work. And then we've got another turbo here. This looks more like an 80s one. I think the gold wheels would look nice on that as well. Cracking. So we've got a few down here this morning because we did come down in ours. I've got a cream interior. Wow. And then cream all around the dials as well. Very nice. So two very nice turbos. We saw this car at Highball last weekend. So this has got the, I don't know if it's the X79 or 88 pack on it. Turbo 3.6 in this speed yellow. Coolers all over it. There's the pack edition. Lovely interior. Look at that thing. So cool. We're here in our 930. We're out in the 356 last weekend. This weekend the 930. Aussie's here and Joseph's here. That's our coffee cup on the back. Another lovely 911 coming down here. Like a Singer kind of feel about it. So everybody's out this morning. We have been meaning to get this on the channel and the 993 Targa. So those will be making an appearance sometime soon. Just been busy messing around, so we've not been able to get them on. Here's the car that just drove past us. I've actually got the window open, so let's take a look. Look at that interior. How cool is that? The seats are really nice as well. That brown's lovely, especially with this external colour. Look at that. It does have that kind of Singer feel. And here we go. It's a bit of a turbo 930 day today. Another one like in a midnight blue. So we've had the 930s over the other side, and then this one here. There are a few out this morning. You say they're a rare car to see, but we've got 4 or 5 down here today. That's an old car. Look at that. Oh, I love the grill badge as well. Look at that. A koala. Here we go. We've got a Speedster. We've seen this one floating around in Melbourne before. Always a big fan of the gold wheels. Always said that. This one actually has the comfort seats in it, because normally you see the 918 seats in. Of course, it's a manual car. The humps on the rear. Oh, a nice car. I don't know if I actually prefer the Boxster Spider, especially that the newer ones being the GT model as well. But there's something about that that's very nice. The blue and the gold is lovely. We've got the 9146. I think we caught this as it was coming in. It's kind of in a vintage white cream. Got it opened up there. Must have had a lot of work at some point. There's the engine bay. It's actually got a 3.4 litre sticker on the rear there. So I think it's had some mods over a period of time. There's the front. It's actually a really nice car. Look at that. Very cool. So we don't bump into these very often, and we probably walk past this a few times not realising what it is. But it's a 911R. People eagle-eyed will notice no number plate on the front, which in Australia is probably going to get you pulled over by the police. So there we go. You don't really see them in this colour very often, because they're normally in like a white with a either a red or a green racing stripe on it. But we didn't really notice it just kind of parked there. It has got a very nice number plate on the back, but just not one at the front. The police must be a big fan of this. Well, there we go. Hope you enjoyed the tour of the cars. It has started to warm up a little bit now, so we're going to go for a spin in the 930. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you later, guys. Bye.